quick change to finish. Let's go beyond the vision for a moment. This man's most famous speech was a speech about dreams, not visions. He had a dream. That's how the speech is generally remembered now, as the dream speech in 1963, I believe. Around that time, there were all sorts of other people dreaming as well. The 60s was a time of a lot of this sort of thing, where people dreamt about world peace. But when we go on a few years and think about, the reality of world peace, this is peaceful reality. This is Greenham Common in the 70s. That was all a bit different. So what am I saying here? I'm saying that dreams are actually very important in vision. A dream is a vision, but it hasn't got the execution yet. Vision has to start from somewhere, and it generally starts from a dream. And a dream will also help to stretch the vision, so that when we've achieved the vision, we can dream beyond where we've got to and come up with a vision that is really stretching. So do we think that this vision for ARM, as an example, will ever be realized? Will we get to a world where all electronic products and services are based on ARM's energy-efficient technology making life better? Well, Shai asked me to talk a little bit about where we are now and some of the barriers. This is our biggest barrier at the moment. Socking Grid, big semiconductor company with nearly 100,000 employees, a load more, 80 times more revenue than ARM, and actually a pretty healthy operating margin, and some outstandingly good technology. So, huge resource there, and here's us. Yeah, a small company that dares to battle with Intel. Well, actually, go back to our business model and think about the royalty model and the tax and the $500 million of revenue, and Intel's about 80 times as big. Actually, there's approximately the same amount of ARM chip revenue in the world per annum as there is Intel microprocessor revenue per annum. And so it is actually much more of a level playing field. So I think it is a reasonable battle. And the fact is that if we're going to achieve what we want to achieve with that vision, then there's no question about it. We absolutely have to do battle with this great big barrier. How does the vision help? Well, that constant vision remains in view. For me and for the management team and others at ARM, then exactly how we're going to get around that barrier, exactly the detail of how we're going to walk up that slope, it's hard to see from here, and I honestly can't tell you how we're going to do it. But let's keep that constant vision in view, and that will work. It does provide inspiration, which is, if you like, the dream. It does provide the resolve to the leadership, which, if you like, drives the execution, and it does provide motivation, which is about providing alignment in the team. So for big visions, they're about dreams, execution, and alignment, and that's it.